This video is about ShopMy, so if that interests you, please stick around and watch. I've been trying to figure out how to nicely word this for a while, and I've been thinking about it a lot. And I'm just gonna kind of tell you my experience with ShopMy lately and get your guys' opinion, okay? I have been doing ShopMy for 3 years. 3 years, okay? I started when it was a baby, I think. And let's just say I absolutely love this app. I love ShopMy. I think ShopMy is great. ShopMy has changed my life in ways I didn't know it could, in small ways, I should say. But I think that ShopMy is being a little shady. And that being said, I think everything is behind closed doors. Like, all the analytics and all the things, we can see that. But there's a lot of other things that are just hidden from us that we can't see. And it's frustrating. So first I'm going to start with the recent update that they made with like the circles and all of that. That confused the crap out of me. From what ShopMy was before that. I had hit trendsetter tier before that all happened, and one big huge reason for why I was even in that tier, I should say this was helping me with my tier placement, was my referrals. Okay, so I've had two referrals, and because I had the two referrals, I had like 4 points towards my score, which is huge when you're trying to pay attention to a score and keep that up so that you can like get gifting and just more opportunities because of that tier. So I'm on the trendsetter tier. I had a really good score going for me, and with those referrals, I had like 12 points or something like that. I was really close to icon, to be honest with you. And then they did that update. So the update, it wasn't like a reboot, it was like a refresh. I don't know. It changed everything. And they took my referrals just completely away from me and took 4 points away from me. And I tried to contact them, and you can't just like easily contact ShopMy. The only way you can contact ShopMy is through their little messages, or you can email them. And it just about never gets you anywhere. It's super duper frustrating. There's no phone number. You can't call ShopMy and be like, hey, because it's usually a bot, and then that bot gets you to a human that types up and messages you back and forth. I hate messaging people to communicate. It's stupid. Very, very stupid. I want to talk on the phone. It's the easiest way to communicate with anybody, and they don't offer it. Okay? So I try to explain to them, like, you took 4 points away from me, and now it's so hard to even keep my trendsetter tier. It's really hard. I have to work extra hard at it to get my clicks and everything to keep points. It's ridiculous. So basically, I messaged them 2 different times, and I literally spun circles with them, got nowhere. So ShopMy, if you're hearing this, fix this problem, because it frustrated me. It really effed up my scoring, and they never did anything about it and didn't care. Didn't seem. So now I've lost 4 points that was going towards that tier that I had for a very long time until this update. I don't think they get it. I don't know. Basically, I lost my 4 points, and I'm just barely scraping by to keep my tier. So I'm pissed off about it. So those are 2 things. Them doing that to me, not being able to communicate with anyone, and their messaging system is not great. The next thing is the referrals themselves. They made a huge big deal about referrals, that if you refer somebody, they have to get like to the 2nd tier, through ambassador tier or something, for you to like actually like get something out of it. So I understand the like the incentive side of it. Like, you could make a little bit of money for referring somebody. So yeah, if you're getting a referral somebody, remember that. You're helping that person. They help you too. It's a long thing. But when you do that, when you hit your tier, when that person hits their tier, that person that referred you gets a little commission. I have not seen any of that anywhere since doing referrals. So what is super shady is when you do refer somebody, you used to refer them with like a link, and that was like it, and it just like connected to you and you were good to go. But now, since they updated your referral, there's literally an option on there for someone to just click like that they don't want to connect the referral to you. I just think that is extremely, extremely rude to the person that's referring that person to your platform. That irks me to no end. Literally, I've had 10 referrals recently, and they said they haven't seen a single one of them come through. I emailed them and explained to them that I've like referred a bunch of these people and haven't seen a single one come through. So for me or on their end, like, they're just not even, it's not connecting. I don't know how to explain any of that. I think it's extremely shady though, that you can opt out from helping that person. Just, it's rude, and I don't have the word for it, but the person that's getting the referral is kind of inconsiderate. They just can click the X and not even be connected to you at all, which I actually think hurts them if they don't connect to the person referring you, because I'm pretty sure you can like make so much of a commission off of any of the referees' sales. It goes both ways. You get like a little bit from them. Never seen that, because none of my referrals have supposedly went through. So I don't think they want to pay us for actually referring people to ShopMy. I'm curious about other people's experiences, because none of mine apparently worked. And is it because people are just clicking off my name and then just like going through ShopMy without me? I don't know, but it just is really uncool. They need to take that off. Like, you just need to give them a referral and that'd be the end of it. It frustrates me so much. I made a YouTube video explaining the whole ins and outs of ShopMy before it kind of blew up where everybody's using it now. And that was peak loving that platform, loving that app, loving the program, whatever you want to call it. And I love the program, but I hate the system, I think is the best way to explain that. I am really ticked with it, and all these people are, giving the referrals and whatnot, and I'm like, are you actually getting anything out of this? Because I'm not seeing anything come out of the 10 plus referrals that I have referred people to ShopMy in like the last 6 months. I don't know. I'm just angry, and I want to communicate that with ShopMy, but there's no way to do it. It's so frustrating. It gives me anxiety just trying to keep my tier and not lose it. Like, it hurts me thinking about losing my tier. So, I don't know. I'm ranting. This is so long, but I don't know. I just want to know if anybody else has experienced this. I literally have started ShopMy from the very beginning, and it's like they just don't care about us. I also just recently got accepted onto LTK, and it is confusing, really, really confusing, but I don't know, I haven't got paid on it or anything yet, so I have no idea what to expect on that platform. But I love ShopMy. I think it's way easier than LTK, so I give ShopMy huge props for their super user-friendly system. But the program has gotten so dang glitchy since making all these updates happen, and a lot of people are getting on the system, which is amazing. I think it's great, but it's getting super slow. I've noticed that my pictures, when I go to like load something on quick link or whatever, the photos just won't add to the link anymore. So then I'm like having to go backwards and figure out what the product was and like take a screenshot of the thing and then like auto load it into the link to get a picture of whatever the actual item is. I don't know, there's just a lot of things that are messed up with it right now, and it wasn't like a year ago or a little less than a year ago. I don't know. There's just a lot of crap happening with that app, and it's making me so angry. Sorry to my dogs. No, is anybody else kind of in my boat felt this way? I am really angry. I love the app, but it makes me so angry on a daily basis because things won't load. I can't get this to link because whatever. I actually just had a girl reach out to me and ask me about using ShopMy, how to make it work, because she doesn't get it. She was on LTK and is now doing ShopMy too. She's like, I just don't get this. This is not working. I can't see this for some reason. It's glitchier than all get out, and they need to figure it out. They also need to communicate with their creators better, I think, because, I don't know, I think they're slacking. I don't want this to be a huge, terrible, mean rant. I just want people to hear me and do something about it. And yeah, I'm going to end it here. Sorry it's such a long video, but I just want to know your guys' thoughts, and please help me out and go tell me in the comments. I need to hear from other people that I'm not alone. And if you guys want to support my ShopMy, since I'm like kind of drowning right now on my tier status, my ShopMy is under my name and my account. So please go do that if you'd like. Again, sorry for the long video.